Welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm Eric Su.
And I'm Neil Patel.
And we're going to talk about the number one reason why people don't buy from your site or straight up just don't buy from you. What could it possibly be, Neil?
Answering objections. People come to your website, they don't convert. 98, 95, whatever the number is. So if you have 100 people come to your site, you're lucky if 1, 2, or even 3 people convert. You're really lucky if 5 people convert into a paying customer. So in other words, 95 to like 99% of the people coming to your website will not convert into customers. And the main reason they don't convert is you have a web page or a website pitching a product or service or many products or services, and you're not breaking down answers to the person's objections. People may not buy because there's no money back guarantee or refund policy or free trial, or they may not buy because they don't know all the features or they want to look at the product, the images aren't clear, whatever they are. If you don't answer people's objections, you're not going to increase your conversion rate.
So I'm going to give you a practical example you can look at. I've mentioned this example, but definitely take a look at it. I've actually watched this twice, I think now. Go to YouTube and Google, but YouTube search Russell Brunson Grant Cardone 10x speech, and that's a 1 hour and 30-minute talk. You can watch it on 2x, and he literally, as he's pitching his bundle, he's talking through objections, right? Who this is for, who this isn't for, what kind of money how much money you're gonna end up losing if you don't use this tool. Here's all the other free offers here, and also objections like, is there any guarantee, for example? Yes, 30-day guarantee. Just objection. He's putting the objections in front of you. So literally at the end, he's like, I want to remove all the excuses where I make this a no-brainer. That's a master course in how you address objections and make your offer so compelling that he causes a buying frenzy where people were literally rushing out of the stadium and taking their checkbooks, their credit cards out to buy that $3,000 bundle that Russell Brunson was offering. It's not because it's it's more so how he pitched it and how he handled objections that got people into this buying frenzy where it's just like, man, I am going to lose a lot of money. I'm going to lose so much opportunity if I don't get this because this deal is going to expire. There's a lot more that goes into that, but the main thing is he had a lot of objections that he preset in front of people during the pitch.
Yeah, the other thing he did too, I don't know if you saw in the video, he put the pamphlets underneath people's seats.
Yeah.
So that made his life easier.
Mm-hmm.
But going back to answering objections, I learned this with Crazy Egg years and years ago. We ended up hiring a consulting company called Conversion Rate Experts. And back then they had this consultant who was amazing. His name was John Jack. And we created this video. And he's just like, hey, we should do a video explaining the product that's like only a few minutes long. But within the video, we should answer like the 5 or 6 or 7 most popular objections people have before deciding if they want to sign up or not. When we did that, we found that our conversion rates and sales and revenue went up just because we answered objections. Like, it's super simple, easy strategy. It makes more money. Just answer objections. If you're not sure how to answer the objections, survey people. You can use Qualaroo. You can use SurveyMonkey. Just survey people, asking them questions like, what else would you like to see on this page? Why didn't you complete your purchase? And answering them. And open-ended responses. And then once you get enough of them, look for the most common responses. Once you have that, then you can figure out how to adjust your landing page or your website or your copy or your flow to maximize your revenue.
100%. Actually, I mean, looking at the Crazy Egg pricing page, you guys actually have a couple of objections in there. It's your FAQ, right?
Yeah, so we even have objection handling on our pricing page. We do it on your home page as well. And then I don't know if we still do, but we also tested answering objections on our checkout page because a lot of people abandon cart, right, with any product or service.
Right. I have nothing else. Do you?
No, it's simple. It works. And don't just, if you get feedback from 5 or 10 people, don't take that as those are the most common objections. What you need to do is get 30 plus responses, look at the most common ones, and then go from there. The more, the better.
All right. Go to singlegrain.com/giveaway to get access to our marketing goodies to grow your business, and we'll see you tomorrow.